What's good, TCGplayer.com, and what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Winston here. I would like to talk about the deck that came out a couple of days ago. The name of the deck is Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I would just like to say that this deck is a very, very, very good deck, only because with some cards that are released in the past, you can now mix these cards with the new cards in this deck, and the deck is probably a very, very good tier deck. Let me just explain to you one thing, guys. Usually when you buy starter decks or structure decks, you usually buy one of. But with this deck and the water structure deck and the fire structure deck, we was led to believe that it was so broken that we had to buy three. This deck presents a lot of combos in itself that is mixed up with the legendary dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. The combo that I like is Bright Star Dragon with Maiden with Blue Eyes, because as long as you target Maiden with his effect, her level now becomes 3, and then the Blue Eyes comes out of anywhere, which you can see making this card on the screen now, Star Eater. And Star Eater is just powerful in a couple of matches only because of its effect. When he's attacking, you can't do anything. You can't respond with traps. And when he's brought out, you can't do much. You know, and guys, listen. When you can bring out a retarded card like this, we're going to have a problem. In this current meta, Blue Eyes is probably one of the strongest cards you can bring out. And you have to remember, it's not affected by Fiendish Chain. You cannot Fiendish Chain Blue Eyes White Dragon, which makes it even more broken in a sense, because everybody plays Fiendish Chain in their main deck. When I purchased 3 of these decks, I quickly read all the cards. There was just one card that I did not like that much, and that card is Dragon Shine. Not Shine, guys. Shrine! The card is this. And for those of you that don't know what to do, let me read it to you. Send 1 dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon-type monster, that's normal, you can send 1 more dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Dragon Shrine once per turn. I didn't really like that card, so I decided to only play 1. As you can see from my deck list above, this holds true, and there's multiple reasons that you might disagree, but just understand that everyone's playstyle is very different. But I can tell you one thing though, cards that I had to add in after reading all the cards in the deck, it was a no-brainer. One of them was Bright Star Dragon, as you can see in my combo little animation. Then I needed Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and then I had to play Effect Veilers. Now, in this deck, I paired up Effect Veiler with Maxi to go 2 and 2. I think, without a doubt, by the end of this video, and after I read some of y'all comments, I will almost guarantee that I have a 3rd Effect Veiler in here and I drop 1 Maxi. Why I say that? And because in this deck, since it brings out Blue Eyes so quick, you need to protect the Blue Eyes. Ways you can protect the Blue Eyes is just stopping effects that your opponent is going to do via monsters. And Effect Veiler serves that purpose. Effect Veiler also serves the purpose of exceeding to make your Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, and probably one of my favorite combos, you make Ancient Sacred Wyvern. This card right here, you automatically need Effect Veiler or Maiden or White Stone of Legend, you see? Or card, some people don't play this, but Rider of the Stormwinds. Alright? Guys, let me know what you think about my deck list, and let me know if there's anything you would approve in this deck. This deck is just a basic way to learn how to play the deck. And I wanted to share this deck list with you Only because a lot of people saw me playing with it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they all decided, hey, Gerald, why don't play it and mix it with dragons? And I told everybody, that time will come. But first you have to master the deck itself. And in order for you to master the deck, you just have to play with it at a very, very low graded pace and just get a feel for it. Most people will say that I'm crazy, but most people understand what I'm doing. The only reason that I didn't play all 15 extra deck cards was, once again, I wanted to focus on Star Eater, Ancient Sacred Wyvern, and Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Guys, on both my TCG player and my YouTube, if this goes up on YouTube, you already know. If it's not pro, it got to go. Deuces.